Everything is clicking along at, well, it's clicking along. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to drop a couple of spools of wire off just because we have to drop some of that stuff off in here. The last thing we need... Oh, look at that. Hold on. The last thing we need, now that we no longer need any more concrete in there, are a bunch of steel pipes. If I remember correctly, I was trying to devise steel pipes last time we were around, so I probably need to go check on that and see where that currently stands. By the way, is this guy, you're done? Do you not have any more? I thought we... Oh, I bet we emptied it last time around. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and run it, because I don't feel like going to get the truck. That's the wrong direction. It's fine. And I can pick up more food on the way. It's fine. Over at whatever this place is, things are going places and doing stuff. And I don't know, what are you doing? You are making steel ingots. Okay. So, I corrected this after the train wreck of the last one. Or conveyor belt wreck of the last one. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it was a mess. What can I say? So this thing is chugging along. The foundries are indeed making steel, and they're moving at a pretty good pace. It seems like they're pretty good. They're not perfect because every once in a while we end up waiting on coal. I'm not sure what to do about that right now other than to convert this whole guy into basically a tier 2 conveyor. That's really kind of what's needed. And I don't think I brought enough plates to do that. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of plates to do that. I mean, just out of curiosity, that's 12 for that stretch right there. There's another 5, another 14. Someone I'm sure is doing the math. 8, 16. Gosh, you didn't really get to see this, I don't think. There's a 5 in there. There's a 1, a 3, a 15, another 19. Basically, I need like 100 reinforced plates is what I'm getting out of this. Because there's another 8, and then another 5, and another 18, so we actually need more than that. Okay, great, excellent. That's not going to happen right now because I didn't bring enough. I think I know where to get some, though, so we might be able to make that happen relatively quickly here. Well, here, can I stack those while we're just moving along? Perfect. So the next thing we need to do is convert those ingots into steel pipes. I'll be honest, I don't remember how to do that. How do you make steel pipes? Do we need... I think we need an assembler for that, if I'm not mistaken. Let me drop an assembler on the floor over here. We'll put this guy, where are we going to put this guy? Right here. Something like this. This looks excellent. That's the best placed assembler I've ever made. You know what? I don't want it right there. Never mind. That button. Not Valheim. Works differently in this game. Got it. I'm following. I'm tracking. Yeah, right there looks better, because then theoretically we can just run from there all the way over to here and it'll work. I don't know. Whatever. Assembler. If we were to... Oh, maybe we don't need an assembler for this. Really? I thought we need an assembler for this one. I guess I'm thinking of the wrong stuff. Well, hold on now. You're making steel stuff. Where is... Okay. Do I just need a constructor? I realize I'm just placing stuff in the middle of the ground. Don't worry about it. Steel pipes. Sure do. Just need a constructor. Okay, hold on. So, 6 seconds. And we need 3 of these guys. So we probably need, if I had to guess, maybe more than one constructor? Maybe we can get away with 2 of them? I'm really kind of annoyed that there's a bit of a stop here. These guys all need to be upgraded too. Because that's... Maybe that's intentional. It is waiting there. I don't know. I'd also thought I might need to bring some power shards over for some overclocking on something. It seems like maybe the iron needs to be overclocked on this one and then the coal on the other one. I don't know, whatever. Alright, so let's get rid of this guy. Get rid of this one. And then we'll put a proper constructor down somewhere. So this is going to barf out stuff over here. Why don't we go ahead and do it this way? Let's line up with that guy. That's fine. And then we'll line up with this guy. I mean, maybe? You are encroaching the other's clearance. Okay, that's fine. So theoretically here, what I should be able to do... I don't know how that's going to work. I need a conveyor splitter that... Can I just put it, like, straight on that thing? Yeah, it says no. That's what I thought. But I need it to hover, like, right there. Which means I need it to be on, like, a conveyor pole or something. Oh, I need a really small frame. Can I do... Yeah, I had a feeling too. Okay. These guys gotta move then. Because I gotta figure out how to make this work. Let's put them both on this side. That's fine. Here, we'll do our conveyor belt over to right. Now, let's see. Where can I get you to go to? Right there. That's fine. And then we'll do our constructor. We're going to need a little bit of space here, so something like that and like that. And go back to logisticalizer. Conveyor splitter. Okay, put that guy just right there. No messing about. We will just straight up connect it. You're going to go there. Oh, does that actually work? This game is so forgiving with conveyor belts, and I am so appreciative of that. You have no idea. Okay, we'll do... I don't know, should we do like one steel beam and one steel pipes or something? I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You have 3 on you. Let's do a 2. Right there. Right there. And then we're going to need a conveyor merger, because we're going to dump this into something. Don't know what, but we're going to dump it into something. So we'll just put that guy right there. Theoretically, we can make that turn and make that turn. And then we can go back to storage container. And I think you're lined up correctly. And if not, it's close enough, and I don't care. I'm going to call it good. Okay, let's add another one of these. Okay. Oh, you're so smart. You automatically switch sides. Oh, I love this game so much. It's so SMRT. It hurts sometimes. But why did you turn right there? You shouldn't have turned right there. Yeah, see, you got that one right. Okay. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need 200 of these guys, which will be way the crap up here. Excellent. Let's see how these are doing in terms of efficiency. 100%. Oh, maybe I need more. 20 parts per minute. 20 parts per minute. Maybe we need another one. You make 45 a minute. Oh. Well, that leaves us room to put another constructor somewhere. Okay, let's do that. Production constructor. Let's have it go... I'm just going to start going bonkers here and have it go a completely different direction from everything else, because I don't care anymore. Just don't care anymore. Okay, that looks great right there. We'll just take this power line, bring you over here, and we're going to have this one do steel beams. I don't really know why, other than I just suspect at some point we're going to need that. I am a little concerned now about these guys, so we'll just do that. We have now run out of bigger plates. So, yeah, I should have done this one because that would spit it out faster. That makes more sense. Or can I do that? And then do I get my plates back? Crap, I don't have enough. Okay. Then can I do that? There you go, because that's going to barf those guys out faster so that this is sustained. That makes much more sense. Okay, excellent. And then we need a storage container over here. So, organization. Oh, try again. Storage container. Storage. That looks like that's lined up. There you go. And then we will do another one of these guys. Flip them around. It already flips it around because it's SMRT. And we'll just do some regular conveyor lifts, Mark 1s, because we have run out of what we need for Mark 2, and we also still need a bunch of those. Oh, you're going to be in the way, aren't you? Yep. Saw that coming. Okay. It's fine. I think when I dismantle stuff like that, it just automatically barfs everything out into my inventory. If there was anything to barf out, so not a big deal. Okay, let's try that again. Organization. Let's leave room this time for clearance for everything. Clearance. Let's go right about there. I think that should be okay. Yeah, go that way. Okay, let's try that again. Storage container. That is so smart. I just can't even. Yeah, okay, much better. So we should have like 1 or 2 of these in inventory already. Great. I dump those guys off because we don't need them right now. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, really, I truly don't know what to do with them. Let's see where we are on the whole steel pipe shebang. Do we have any? Do we have many? Oh, we almost have 200. If I can figure out something to do for the next like 30 seconds, we'll have 200, which is what we need for the next thing. So let's see where we are with foundry. So this one still needs more coal, which is interesting. It must be something to do with distance or, I don't know, something. It's just not fast enough. So if I do something silly like that, where I increase the last mile, so to speak, does that help? Does that in any way change things? Probably doesn't, but it might. I mean, it's going to load up. Actually, that might have done something. Efficiency has gone up a small amount. Not much. Yeah, and then it drops back down because it's really not keeping up. So, I think what needs to happen then... I gotta figure out, what am I doing over here? This guy is just trying to barf out ingots, but it's not doing anything. Nor is this one. Because I didn't do anything with them. I don't remember what I wanted to do with them. Maybe reinforced plates, because we need so many of those things. Oh, I need to check where we are with power, too. We might need to set up another power thing. I'm trying to remember. Was there power, like coal, way over there? Way to the north? I don't remember if there was. Man, I honestly don't remember what I wanted to do with these things. I think we need an assembler, though, to to make the plates. So I'm just gonna let this sit for the time being. I'm okay with that. Here, let's go see if we have enough steel pipes ready to go take care of our next tier. That will unlock something. I don't know what it'll unlock. I don't remember. That's really more than I thought would be in there. I'm just going to take all of them, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was debating it. Like, oh, should I leave some? Just take all of them. Who cares? Okay. While we're out here, this is something that's kind of been on the to-do list. Is to do something like this. Really wish you wouldn't do that. That would be super helpful if you didn't. That one. Okay. That one. That one. That one. That one. I am just going to run for it. Here, let's eat some stuff before we go. Crap. I'm gonna eat something. Okay, gonna eat something again. Let's do this. We can do this. We got this. Okay, I'm gonna be less aggressive right there. Okay, perfect. Got a yellow power slug. Excellent. Excellent. Do I have a weapon handy? Oh, I sure do. I've got this big bad be good stick. Be good, or you get the stick. Okay. Got some free carapaces out of that. Excellent. And look at that. More of those things. I forget what this was. What is this thing? Oh, it's a creature type thing that just stands up and stuff. All right, cool. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't think we've gone... My bad. Sorry. You're upset with me. I know. I don't think we've gone down there and checked out everything that's over there. I'm just kind of, at this point, like, hey, you know, let's fill in some gaps. Let's see what sort of stuff we got going on here. I mean, I've been really bad about just being like, you know what? The heck with it. Just make a bunch of frames. It'll be fine. So here I am. I'm doing it. You're welcome. I know I should have done it before, but these things like this, I think this is a work in progress thing. I still don't know that this one matters, but we'll collect it just in case it matters at some point. I mean, I assume these things will be updated and they'll be changed to mean something. What they'll be changed to mean, who knows? Imagine only the devs know that. Be good. Ooh, you're a tough one, aren't you? Bye now. Alright, so this is copper. Alright, we don't really care about copper. Let's get back to base, I guess. Go grab this health thingy-majigger if I can get up here. No, no, no. Don't fall down. Come on, pick up the pale berries. You know you want to. I was a little concerned there. For a second, I thought I might be falling into some really narrow ravine. Like, oh, that would be great. Hi, be good. Where are you? Oh, you're not dead. I was going to steal your carapace because we can make stuff out of that. Oh, hi, how you doing? Looks like a person right there. It really does. I'm going to grab some of these leaves on the way back so that I can keep making some more biofuel, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Should probably be grabbing a bunch of flowers and other stuff so that we can continue to earn some fix-it tickets. Really haven't done much with that. Probably should be doing that. Leaving things on the table. I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. Not going to sweat it. Really not going to worry about it. Let's go, before we drop this stuff off, let's keep going this way. Let's keep going north. We're going to go run by the truck station, essentially. This is where I start to get into the major problem of we don't have any centralized stuff, no consolidation of things, so we kind of end up with everything spread out, which, I know, I mean, you know. Part of the issue with all of that is I don't know what I'm supposed to be making. I literally don't know what's needed until I get to the point where it's needed. Oh, you have filled up. Did I forget to put a storage box on here? Oh, man. I could have sworn there was one over here. I guess there was not. Which means that this thing has just been sitting here wasting time. Oh, that's frustrating. That is super frustrating. Well, I'm just going to take all of them. Because I need them. There you go. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. That is really just genuinely terrible. I did not realize that, or I would have corrected that oh so long ago. I was fully expecting to come over here and just pick up like hundreds of these things. Be like, look, now we have a bunch of plates ready. It's amazing. Nope. And by the way, still fully aware, haven't done anything with that miner over there. Not going to right now. Let's go back to the main portion of the base. I can't worry about this right now. I can't think about it. It's going to drive me bonkers. It'll be a project for another day. We'll get that other one up and running so we can get a second assembler and then figure out what I'm leaving on the table over there in terms of time, materials, etc. Don't care right now. Can't care. Let's go turn this in and send our little shuttle box pod thing off into the great beyond of the sky. Place. Type thing. Click the button. Let's go watch the pod launch.
Milestone reached. Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
It's not launching the pod. Okay. That seems weird to me. It's always launched the pod. Why don't you launch the pod now? Don't overthink this. Alright, so we've got hyper tubes, which would let us get around and about. We can work on that one pretty quickly, except the encased industrial beam. Well, now, we are working on those steel beams, so kudos to us for thinking about that stuff ahead of time, for thinking about that stuff. Just stop and think about that grammar for a moment, for thinking about stuff. That is what I said. Let's do Logistics Mark III. And we're going to dump off all of the concrete we have right now. We'll dump off all those pipes. And we should have more than enough pipes back at the other place to take care of that. Let's do... I like having a few hundred of these kick around to build random ramps to things. Okay, drop off the rest of these guys, so that is all good. I don't know whether we're going to have 200 of steel beams by the time we get back there. If the production rate is 15 per minute, the answer to that question is no, we will not. Pretty sure I can do the math on that one, and that doesn't work. That's fine, though. We can make a dent in that. And besides, we need to see here. What else did that unlock? I know it unlocked the miner, so it unlocked the encased industrial beam. I can read. The stator, the motor, automated wiring, and heavy modular frames. I don't know what we're going to do with some of those parts just yet, other than obviously they're going to be used for other things along the way. I don't think any of these research projects we have here we're going to rely on any of those parts. As best I can remember, that is not... Oh no, that's not true. The sulfur one was going to rely on some of those things. So we can do this one now. I want to do that. Let's do that. I need to figure out, can I make a bunch of gunpowder on my own? Or black powder, whatever that is. Black powder just needs coal and sulfur. Do we have a sulfur thing? I think we do. It's to the north. I bet it's full right now, too. I bet it's absolutely full. I'm just going to drop off anything I can drop off here. Guess we can't drop off any more in there. Drop off those guys, because those are not going to do anything for us at the moment. We do have some coal kicking around over here, so we've got a little of that ready to go. And we do have some sulfur here, but I think we need 200 of that, because it was a 2-to-1 on the sulfur, if I remember right. 2-to-1, yeah, so we're going to need more sulfur. But we can do that one. Do we want to go run out for that right now? Yes. The answer to that is yes. I would go drive the golf cart to get over to the truck, the tractor, but I would take 3 times as long to get to the tractor compared to just running. And I realize I still have to go drop off a bunch of grass stuff, leaves, tree trimmings, etc. We'll do that in a minute. Let's take our off-roading tractor here. Theoretically, come back, have a bunch of plates there. I've been using the word theoretically way too much lately. Need to stop. It's become a crutch. I don't like it. I kind of can't remember what's over here, too. I want to say that maybe there was coal somewhere up here. I don't know. I kind of really want to just go wander around and see if there's any coal over by this waterfall, or if coal is only going to be by little lakes, because I haven't seen any other lakes that I can remember. I'm still a little unclear of how all of that works exactly. You can do it, tractor. You can do it. You can get up there. You're the champion tractor of all tractors to ever be champions. Or something like that. Yeah, I think we need more storage over here. Because this guy is just straight up... Look at that. It is just done. Yeah, I was supposed to add more storage. And guess what I didn't add? If you're saying a foundry, well, no, that's not what I was getting at. I was getting at storage. I thought that was obvious. Sorry, I apologize. That wasn't very clear. Alright, conveyor Mark 1. And theoretically, see, there's that word again, we'll have the parts to make some Mark 2 stuff at some point. Although it's really not a theory. Well, no, I guess it is a theory, because that's proven. Anyway, whatever. Here, let me help you get rid of some of that stuff. There, I'm just going to take a top line of them. I don't want all of them. Let's go back upstairs and take a look at this area over here. Game's like, dude, I gotta stop and load stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this thing is just cruising along. So that's all good over there. And I have not seen any evidence of water over here. Kind of curious if there's anything up there. I'm really curious what's up there. I mean, I could probably make a gigantic ramp to get up there. This kind of worries me. Let me pick a few of these before I fall to my death. I mean, if I understand the way waterfalls work, there has to be water up there. So I really want to get up there and see, but I kind of don't want to spend the next 12 years making a ramp to get up there. That is a really cool structure, too. Look at that. That's neat looking. I like that. Why don't we make a quick ramp to get up there, though? I'm okay with that. We're just going to end up doing a little explorationing today. That's what it's going to end up being here. Let me grab all these guys. Okay. Looking good now. Autosave complete. Thanks. Appreciate that. Genuinely do. That looks good right there. Okay. I don't know. Have we seen these things? These look explodey. Maybe not. Oh man, this ended up being a much larger area than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't paying close attention to this. This is big. Oh, this opens up to a massive space. Oh, this is great. Gonna be copper, right? Copper. Copper. Copper, copper, copper. What do I hear? Is that wind or water? I don't know if I can get back up as easily right here. I mean, I suppose it wraps around. It's not a big deal, but let's not go down that way just yet. I still need to go see what the next order is for the space elevator. So it's not like we're even close to being done with anything. It's insane. This game just keeps going. This game isn't even done. It's still in development. Blows my mind. Really does. Like, it's just, this game is absurd. In a good way, mind you. But it's still absurd. Okay, what do we have over here? Iron ore, and that's an impure one. I bet with a Mark II miner, that impure node is probably pretty darn tootin' good. Okay. I need to beat you over to the spot you're circling. Or I'm just going to ignore you. I guess that's fine too. Yep. Don't push me over the edge. That'd be rude. Thanks. Wow, this is cool. Sometimes I just like exploring in this game. Their random gen creation is really cool. Really is. Some neat stuff in here. Okay. Plus, it's kind of fun just to look around and see these stupid ramps I've built everywhere. They're kind of hilarious. Tons of limestone around. I don't see any other evidence of silver. I don't really want to try to build another ramp to get back. Let's just... We'll backtrack this way. That's fine. So why don't we go ahead and take one more break here for you. And for me, I will meet you right here. Okay, so throw a few more things into this box that we don't need at the moment. We're not going to need those guys. I picked up a few extras, and I don't think we need those 62s. So again, a few extras, and then most of the sulfur we don't need right now. Let's go turn in the rest of this stuff. By the way, oh, dang it, I lied. I needed a few of these. My bad. If you, with your eagle eyes, spotted that I had an incorrect conveyor lifter over by the reinforced steel plate factory.
Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Award yourself 15 points. I'm glad to see that this is taking off this time, because I'm still a little annoyed that it didn't go anywhere last time. It must have just... I don't know. Well, I don't know. So that really only leaves one more milestone for Tier 4. That's going to be the hyper tubes. So we're going to need more of these guys, which there are well more than 300 kicking back at the other place. And then these guys, that one's going to take a little while longer. We only need 50 of them, which is great, but we don't have 50 of them. So that's going to be an issue. And then this guy over here, before I dump any more things that I shouldn't be dumping, let's see, one of these had coal in it, and the last thing I want to do today is make a ton of black powder, which I'm already on, which is convenient enough. I didn't grab all the other sulfur I was supposed to grab. That's excellent. That's going to be a problem. Here, grab that sulfur. And where'd my bench go? It's over here. Got it. I'm going to do this for a minute. Take 100 of these guys. I guess I need a few more of these ones. Just take all of those. And then we can go over to here, go to sulfur, and let us research the noblest explosives. I get a feeling that those on their own are not going to do anything. That we will need a noblest detonator. But that at least moves us along. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. I'm really pleased with that. And then these guys, I don't think that one's too far behind. I think that one's really going to be right around the corner. But just the same, this one we can do next time around. It'll... we'll need to make sure we have a few extra of the encased industrial beams. Because remember, we need 50 of them over here. 100 of them, 50 of them. So we need to make 60 of those guys. And then we can get the detonator. So if I had to guess, a hunch is that this guy over here, what do we need for this? We need 5 black powder and some pipes. We have those. We don't have any more black powder. I don't remember if there was any coal left. There was. Here, let me make a few of these. I just want to see. I mean, I guess it's probably in here. Equipment? Maybe? Maybe it's not in here because we haven't actually made it yet. Okay, well then here, let's do this. Let's grab some sulfur. There you go. Okay, let's go make a big old bomb. Okay. Can be used with the detonator to blow up cracked boulders, vegetation, or other vulnerable targets. There's a spot to the south-ish, east, south, southeast, up there, where those ramps are, where I have thought, I wonder if you can blow that up. My hope is that we are going to find out next time, because I want to blow crap up. That sounds delightful. I just have to make a bunch of object scanners, I think, is what we need, because we need 5 of those for the research. So I need to make some beacons. I don't even remember how to make beacons. So I need to make a bunch of these, like tons of these, so that I can make some object scanners. But I need to make sure we have 6 of them, because 5 of them are going to be turned into explosives. Got it. Cool. On that note, go check out patreon.com/KICGaming. I don't feel it's bad telling you to do that today compared to last week, where you will find my value for value proposition, as well as the way that you can get in on the community Valheim server if Valheim is your thing. And if it's not, it's cool. I get it, but I enjoy it. And so do the folks who are playing on the server. With that, I hope you enjoyed this one. I think it was better than the last one, and we shall meet up again. I'm going to go just make some more biomass and stuff and biofuel, that type of thing. But yeah, we'll meet up again soon for another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.